Do you remember Valentine's Day when you were a kid, passing Valentines out, and you couldn't wait until you got one of these, a little candy heart, conversation heart, and what it said on it from your Valentine? Come on, I know you did. We all did. And how good they were, and what it meant to be have like or you're mine. Well, today, okay, their heart is rocks now. Oh my god. Anyway, today we're going to take some conversation hearts and make some resin coasters. Now, let's dive in. Welcome, SeaRoxx. To make our conversation heart coasters, you're going to need some conversation hearts, a mold, and resin. Now I'm using art resin, and I am going to add some mica powders to the bottom layer. I'm going to make 4 different colors, one in a glimmer white, kind of a, kind of a pinky peach, a bright pink, and a purple. This is a super easy resin project, and I usually do it in 2 parts. I do the bottom layer first, and then once that's cured, or 24 hours later, then I do the top layer. Just depends on the resin you're using. Once your colors are mixed, then you can pour them in. And you'll have to let me know in the comments which color is your favorite, because my favorite kept changing, but I kept going back to the same one. Once that first layer is in, go ahead and torch your bubbles. Just be very careful when you're using the torch around a silicone mold. And you're going to want to let your resin set up a little bit so your hearts, when you put them in, don't float away. Now we're ready for hearts, and you can see how I separated the good ones from the bad ones, kind of like Willy Wonka's separating good nuts from the bad nuts. If you know, you know. Anyway, let's get going. And if you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, like, share, click the bell, all those fun things so you never miss a video. Make sure and keep an eye out for random bubbles that pop out from underneath those hearts. Torch it quickly and then cover it for the night. I'm going to go ahead and put a clear coat over the top so we can read those great conversation hearts. As far as how much resin you need to put on top, make sure just to put enough to cover your hearts so they're sealed up and encased in resin. It will also depend on the type of resin you're using and its limitations. Once you have that top layer on, make sure and torch it very carefully and then cover it up for the night. It's the next day. Now let's demold these puppies. Now a couple last minute items to finish these off. You can see there's like a little lip on top there, how the resin finishes. Anyway, I would put probably a clear coat on top just to fill that in, and then definitely some cork on the back so it doesn't slide on you. Our reveal is next, but let me know in the comments which color is your favorite. Mine, of course, was the white sparkles, but let's take these outside and look at them. Hey, thanks for joining me today for a Whatever Wednesday. I hope you enjoyed yourself and perhaps you're inspired to try something fun. I invite you to join the SeaRoxx family, like, share, and subscribe. It helps me put out more content every week. Don't forget you can find me on other social media platforms. But thanks for watching, and until next time, hope you find love in all the right places.